Welcome back, everyone, to Fallout. You heard the Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, when I had to fucking stop recording and start recording again because I just let out a gigantic belch as soon as I hit record. Woohoo! God damn it. Oh, hey, Brotherhood Guard, what up? Oh, just a Gatling laser. No big thing. Whatever. This is Sophia? Oh, I thought your name was something else. Oh, greetings. I have not seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service? Could you direct me to the library? This is the library. Here we record all technical data on weaponry and technology, and of course, the history of the Brotherhood. Is this a place where I could find holodiscs? We have many holodiscs here in the library. They are divided between history, technology, and weaponry design. Can I see the history, please? It's good to see someone interested in our great history, unlike others around here. Here you go. This is a disc of some of our earliest writings. Thank you. That being said, what do you do here? What does you do as Vree's assistant? Okay. You must speak to Vree, the head scribe. Okay. Okay. Where is Vree? Oh, there she is, fucking front and center. Let me try using this computer. You were denied access to this terminal. Well, let's see if I can science it. I cannot science it.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I know you're the master scribe, but what does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
So that means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
I heard something about holodiscs. How can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Can I ask another question,
Go
please?
ahead.
How can I prevent radiation poisoning? It's really fucking me up,
You
fam.
would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Thank you. Can I ask you something
Go
else? What's causing all of the mutations?
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
Why do you say that, Vree?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
What exactly is your proof of that? Are you sure that they're all sterile, not just the ones that you found?
Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Oh, fantastic. Could I ask you something else? Could you tell me more about the weapons?
Speak to the Knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
Thank you very much. But could you tell me about the mutants?
Please talk to one of the other scribes. I'm trying to finish up reports for the elders.
What about the Unity?
Please talk to one of the other scribes. Please talk to one of the other scribes. I'm trying to finish up reports for the elders.
Very well then. Oh, she has a ponytail. Oh my goodness. I didn't see that. I thought she was just bald, which is fine. Bald is beautiful. It's practical too. Thank you very much, Vree. Let's check out some of the holotapes I've acquired. The disc Maxon gave you, the disc Sophia gave me, and the autopsy report. Oh, sweet, some free Radax. Noted. Did not get any Radaway, but that's okay. And Radaway doesn't grow on trees, you know. Yowza. Power armor parts. Knight Paul and a knight. Sweet. I'm gonna go chat with Paul. Actually, let me check my Pip-Boy real quick. Sophia's tape. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Roving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the Exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives on the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the greatest deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technologically bereft world had never seen before. Yet there were those who sought still more. These restless souls demanded we look to the southeast for the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned these impetuous youths that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared, but they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard from again. I'm assuming that this tape refers to the glow. So it seems like the glow is where they came from. They went northwest and came here. And then there were some who said, maybe we can go back. Maybe everything will be fine. And they were fucking wrong. And now they're all dead. Some of the knights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. Appears to be humanoid and quite possibly was once of a human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation, this creature is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans. Before any possible decomposition can take place, I am taking down the statistics of the subjects. Predominantly gray with tints of green, gender indeterminate, mass 363 kilograms? Holy shit. The skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. 77% muscle mass, 10% bone, 3% fat. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate of 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to humans. Genetic structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and the Homo sapien. Possible a mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents from the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. The RNA strands also appear to have been manipulated to allow for greater transmission of signals. Based on the increased size of the neural transmitters and synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject had acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the Knights gave in the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentrations of chemical agents. It is a wonder the subject survived as long as it did. Performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Black powder burns near area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter lacerations upon the calf of the right leg. Appears to have been made by teeth. Will conduct tests for possible rabies. Skin dried out and flaking. Possible exposure. Test results. Radiation count, 12 rads. Rabies test, clean. Hydrochloric gas, clean. Chlorine level, 0.07%. Sulfuric content, 0.02%. Phase shifting virus, clean. Gamma cyclotronic virus, clean. Forced evolutionary virus, Mark II, severe overdose. Based on my observations, I would hypothesize that the test subject has been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I had read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all of the research notes were destroyed. Research into this virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subject has gained many of its mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes which are commonly found in humans have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. The test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment of the epidermis, the life expectancy is increased by 10%, intellect is decreased by this strain by 30%. Conclusions. Based on this information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive the mutants. However, based on the fact that these mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could also be some place which is creating them. As to where that could be, I cannot hazard a guess. Well, now we know what's wrong with the mutants, what they want. They want more people. Maybe to create or find a strain or a sort of person that enables reproduction. but that looks like that's not possible. Then again, whoever is performing these experiments is probably just not as intelligent as Scribe Vree. That being said, we should stop them because they will keep kidnapping people. They will keep killing. Hey, Paul, what's up? What can I do for you? Who are you and what do you do here? Cool. What kind of energy weapons? Do you have the laser pistol that Vree designed? Yes. He takes a small pistol from the work table and hands it to you. This is nice. Can I keep this? That one won't do you much good. It's still lacking the lenses and the amplifier. If you really want one, go talk to Talus or Michael. Thanks. Where can I find them? Both on the first floor of the base. Talus is usually in the training room, and Michael does his duty just outside of the storage room. Thanks. Where can I see some of these new weapons? Okay. Right now, we'll go find them. Thanks for the info, buddy. Thanks, Paul. Seems like a decent guy. What's up with the dog? Oh, he follows me everywhere. Could he not? No, he physically can't not follow me. He also can't physically open these doors, so, you know, sucks to be him. Sorry, dog meat, you don't have any thumbs. Oh man, kind of reminds me, one of the characters in Evil Game 1 was a Catman. And because he was a Catman, he couldn't open doors because he didn't have any thumbs. Oh man. Sucked to be him. Alright, Talus, what's the word? Must be the Outsider Initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? How do I get better weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you're entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor and 3 orders for ammunition, bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. What about high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we can start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. I really need some better firepower. You build quite a reputation for yourself. The people I've checked with hold you in high regard. I don't think you need any help. You seem quite capable. However, if you help with a little problem, I might be able to reward you with something. Sure. What do you want? I sent one of our initiates out to the hub a short while back, and we haven't heard back from him. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll be very grateful. We'll check that out. How am I doing on inventory? My inventory is almost full. Well, shit. Anything in these lockers? You know, just asking. Nope, nothing. That's fine. I am gonna fix that. Ah, sorry, I had something in my eye. I am gonna shove some holodiscs and junk inside this locker. I don't think I'll need the Desert Eagle anymore. Huh, I don't think I've downloaded that holodisk. Let me remedy this. Ooh. Regulator transmission? Regulator patrol to regulator base. Come in. Do you copy over? This is regulator base. Principal regulator Caleb responding. Report. Regulator second class. We've apprehended the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate a perimeter again. Shit, again? Well, that's the last time that's going to happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blades did it. So did I copy that correctly, sir? Kill him? That's affirmative. Regulator, and I want it messy. Impale him on the guard post out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so he can't talk while we attempt to save his sorry ass. It shall be done, sir. Over. Got it. I doubt I will need the tape to prove that now that it's on my Pip-Boy, but still. This isn't Fallout 3, so nothing should delete itself, even in the fullness of time. Still, I will drop a save. There we go. Oh, man. Let me check some things out. I do not remember what I was supposed to do for the gun runners. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll remember later. Oh. My bad. I got something to pick up. Yep. Thanks. Ooh, Ooh, give me some of that 14mm armor piercing. Yep. And I don't know. Okay. I'll take yeah, I wanted some more 14mm just because that shit's kind of rare. Oh, could I get some small energy cells? That way I could have more ammo for my oh, Brotherhood Armor. A superior version of combat armor. Oh, snap. Made many improvements over the standard versions. Oh, sweet. I was gonna say, man, this is gonna be no point to having that shit. No, it's better. In what way? Oh, wow. It's better in a lot of ways. Overall, the damage reduction from normal fire and plasma is greater, which makes me very, very happy. It makes me a happy boy. Sweet. I have something to pick up. Could I get... No, they'll only give me regular stuff. Can I barter with them? No, sweet, I can. Hey, partner, give me a sweet, sweet bullet. Oh, wow. I always forget they just, like, give away bullets for cheap. Wait. Offer? Sweet. Thanks, man. Thanks for the stim packs. Always useful. I don't know. I'll pick up that ammunition later. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. Anyway, let's go to the hub and figure out what happened to that initiate. I don't exactly know who to ask, but, you know, whatever. I can't imagine they have too many run-ins with Brotherhood of Steel people. Also, I can sell my armor. Maybe make some fat fucking stacks. I could go for some fat stacks if you know what I mean. All right, to the hub. Let's try not to die. Oh man, I can trade my my combat armor for some fucking Radaway. Oh, hey, they're really out there. Sweet. A fuzzy painting. An image of a singer, obviously very old. The image is a felt coating that's still in good condition. Can I take it? Oh, I can't pick it up. I'm at maximum weight capacity. Shit. Oh, there's no space left for that item? Weird. There we go. That's what I came here for. Give me the alien blaster. Oh, damn it. Sweet. I will drop whatever it takes in order to get that sweet, sweet alien blaster. Goodbye, combat armor. I don't need you anymore. Later, man. Yes. This is what we like best. Also, I'll take the painting. I don't know why. Okay, I'm at 94 pounds and my carrying capacity is 95. So, you know what? I'm right up against the edge. Whoopsie daisy. Still, this thing does 30 to 90 damage. It only has a range of 10 meters, or 10 squares, but like, come on, it's a fucking alien ray gun. Yes, I was hoping this would happen. I put 10 luck in my character for a reason. I am gonna fucking zap 4 AP, 5 AP for it. I am gonna zap the shit out of some fuckers. Yes. All right. That being said, I gotta drop some shit, man. I gotta pawn some of this stuff, to quote fucking Diablo 1. Oh my god, I can't believe I got the UFO encounter. I can't wait to fucking zap some poor motherfucker. They are toast. Like, the alien ray gun is super deadly. 30 to 90 damage. I mean, the big thing is that the obvious downside is, you know, you gotta get in close to really, you know, knock someone out, to really fuck someone up. But who cares? Look at that damage. All right, that'll do for this episode of Fallout 1. I'm gonna sell some of my excess guns. Basically, all I need is a long-range weapon, a medium-range weapon, and a short-range weapon, and then I'm good. So thank you very much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, like. If you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. If you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. I can use that money to do fantastic, amazing things like make more videos, start streaming, hire nurse, do cool shit, and do the coolest I can think of. Fucking zap my pew pew, motherfucker.